Hi, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. If you come on, say hi. And if you're watching the replay, so I can say hi back. And if you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay so I can see how many people watch after I post this, okay? Alrighty, so let's turn this on. This is mostly for YouTube because it gets all right. The water's boiling for it's pasta with kielbasa. Okay.
You're not gonna turn the light on?
Oh yeah, I gotta turn on the dining room light. Okay.
Should we start sauteing all this? Because your water's about to start boiling.
I know.
What are we
don't
sauteing?
put that in. No, that does. We got to do the sausage first, and then we take the sausage out and put it in a bowl.
Not that.
Well, I still need to finish cutting.
How many have you done?
This.
Oh, all right then.
I'm cutting up the kielbasa and sauteing and frying it in the pan. Okay.
Oh, we need a place to put these.
Give me that lid. That lid should have been on top of that pan.
We don't need it.
But when it was sitting on here, that's
yeah,
why.
I had to move it somewhere the other day and I didn't have any room.
Okay, we're just short on room. Sorry, guys. Just frustrated. Okay, so I've got
All right.
I've got two more. Don't block the. Two more. Got cut. Okay. So you can just put your hand like this. You ain't got to put it like that. Guys, we just got in the 60s today. It's hot in this house. I may have to put an air conditioner on. I still have the heat on, but it's too hot in here. Is it, or is it just me, Alvin?
It's a little hot.
It's a little hot?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as I get this cut up and put it in the pan, and then we're going to go check my heat. Yes, it's raining here, but it's still got in the 60s. Even in the 60s, maybe just a little kind of, but it's still with the heat on, it's hot.
Oh, how would...
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I had to turn the air on because it's 76, and the heat is at 72, so it's okay. So the water's going to boil soon, and I'm doubling this. Last time I just did what it said, because it said 2 kielbasas, and that wasn't a lot. But now I'm doing 3, so I'm not quite doubling it. It's like, you do half of the single. So if it's 2 kielbasas, I do 1. Added to that, that's 3. So that's like 1 and then half of that.
So 2.5, Mom.
So it's 1 pound of pasta, which is going to be, it says you can use other pasta, but we're using this one. Bow tie pasta. Okay, 1 pound, so it would be 1.5, but I'm putting 2 full. Okay, 2 full pastas. Okay, get my phone. It says half of a yellow onion. Okay, half of a yellow onion, which I have this, and it doesn't even look half, so I got 2 of them. 2 of them. Okay? 2 of them. It said diced tomatoes, fire roasted diced garlic. Okay, the problem is there, I only bought 1. If I'm going to do not quite double, it would be 1.5 cans, but I would just dump 2 in there. But I don't have a second can. So It's fire roasted. So I'll get 1 can flavor, and the second can will be just regular diced tomatoes. Okay, regular diced tomatoes. Okay, then we're going to use chicken broth as well. Chicken broth. Let me see. Let me go back because I put all the ingredients at the top. It's a video, and you have to listen to it. But at the top, you know where you write stuff when you share something and then you write something. I wrote all the ingredients so it would be easier for any of you that want to go to find it. Just look up pasta dinner with keilbasa. It's Life with Coco. That's who made the original video. But I typed out the ingredients so y'all know it's easier than having to go through the whole video. But you have to listen to the video to get the instructions unless you listen to my video. But anyways, so I used 3 sausages, which it's 12 ounces per pack. That's 36 ounces. That's 3 packs. But I had a family pack, which was 39 ounces, so it's fine. Half a yellow onion, which I showed you. 1 tablespoon of garlic. Half a cup of heavy cream. Half a cup of heavy cream. Okay. 1 can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. 2.5 to 3 cups of chicken broth, which I told you guys I'm doing 1.5, like not total double, but half. So we did 3 smoked sausages. So half of a yellow onion, it would be 3/4 of a yellow onion. But I'm just like I said, I'm going to use these 2, and that's it. So then it would be 3/4. Yeah, 3/4 of heavy cream instead. And it would be 1.5 cans of diced tomatoes, but I'm just going to put 2 whole ones in. 2.5 to 3 cups of chicken broth. Now this is, if you saw my video before, I had the problem with chicken. The lady did 2.5, but she needed to add a little bit more because she needed to cover the pasta, so it'll. Wait a minute. 2 cups or more or less of shredded cheddar cheese. So I'm going to use probably around 3 cups because I'm doing that 1.5. Now let me see. She said something about. Hold on. Let me go watch this video when it comes to the pasta. Something is a little different, I'm thinking. As soon as I saw the.
Why are you dumping the water out? Mom?
Sorry, guys. Once it cools off, I'll dry it and put it away. It's just water.
Would you?
Because when I saw the 2.5 to 3 cups of chicken broth, when I'm done with the sausage, I got to put stuff in the pan, then add the sausage back, then add the dry pasta. Then I'm going to pour this in to cover the pasta and then cook for like 15 minutes. So I forgot about that. So you don't have to boil water and cook the pasta separate. Okay? Now she used 2.5 cups, but she needed a little more. At the end of the video, she said she used almost 3 cups. Okay? So, but I'm putting 2 pounds of pasta instead of 1. It calls for 1 pound. So it would be 1.5 pounds if you're doing 1.5, half of the double. But I'm just going to put 2 whole cans, 2 whole pounds. Just like I'm going to do 2 whole cans of this instead of 1.5 cans. Next time, if I got everybody here, I'm going to buy 2 cans of fire roasted. I know. Okay? And one is half a cup of heavy cream, but since I'm doing half of the double, then it would be 1/4 added onto that, which is 3/4. Now I've been going straight up to double for the diced tomatoes, pasta, and all that, but I don't want to. I'll put 3/4, and if I need to go up to 1 whole cup, I will add a little more, maybe. And then gonna put this on there to, once you get the pasta and everything in there together, to your liking. Slap your mama. Slap your mama. And if you don't have slap your mama, but you do have a what do you call this? Cajun seasoning. Sorry guys. If you don't have slap your mama,
Totally saturated.
which I bought it because the recipe said use that, but if you don't have it, you can use either
Totally saturated.
Tony Saturatus. I can't reach way up there. Show them up there.
Jeez.
Tony Saturatus, or I got one other one. I don't know why I bought it. I already had enough.
Cajun
Louisiana Cajun seasoning. So you can use that if you don't have slap your mama. Now I will tell you guys, before I bought slap your mama for the first time, I had never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
We have one of my son's friends. He was living with us, and he asked me because he was giving. Of course, he was giving us money, but he asked me in the grocery list to buy some. Can we buy some slap your mama? He wanted that because he can cook too. He's a good cook. All these young kids are good cooks these days. I'm glad. But so I was like, I went to the store to look for it because I didn't know what it was. But then I didn't know it was Cajun seasoning. But we good. So while my son's cooking that up,
Yeah, they're about done.
okay, I'm getting a bowl out, a big bowl since we got more. I want to make sure the sausage fits in here, so we got this bowl. So I'll put it right here. As soon as he's done, he can pour it in there, and then we'll go on with the rest of the stuff. But while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and open the diced tomatoes. See, I can push down and see, it sticks to it. See, it won't fall off because it's magnetic. So I'm going to leave the lid on it until I'm
Someone
ready.
said hi. Mom.
Who said hi?
And
Hi, Tammy. Thank you for coming on. Are you still at work? That's my son. Are you still at work? She was on my live.
oh no,
She was on my live earlier.
one fell by the fridge.
Huh?
One fell down there.
Well, at the end, we'll try to get it out. Try to keep as much of the grease you can in there for the peppers and, for the onions and. So he's gonna take some of the grease that's formed from the sausage, and we're gonna use that for the to put the onion and garlic in there. Hand me the garlic and the.
Oh look, it's all.
What do you got it on?
Thanks, Grandma.
Put it on light. So excuse me. We're making pasta with kielbasa. Pasta dinner with kielbasa.
Yeah, I got it all out.
Okay. Okay, now, also we're gonna use garlic. Okay.
Peas in there,
So,
right? Onions.
yes. And 1 tablespoon of garlic, but since I'm not doubling about 1.5, so I'm gonna do about
Oh,
1.5
yeah, hurry.
tablespoons.
These are cooking fast. Look.
Give me the other one.
The other
That
one.
wasn't enough. Give me the other one. That's it, equal. I need my other garlic. This one ran out.
Oh, here it is.
I'm trying to get the plastic off the garlic. Hold on, guys. Okay, that's it. All right, the other way, that's it. That was the garlic, okay. Trying to turn the video down, but I want to see, make sure I do it right. All right, guys. So the next step after, wait, let me see. for a few minutes to get the smell.
The onion's already good. The thing was on so high. Look, some of them already browned up. Look. See, they're already caramelized.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna let. Oops. The video. Sorry, guys. Okay,
Yeah,
so we
good.
are going.
Put the other stuff in. Good.
Alrighty, so now. It should start sizzling. All right, sausage back in there.
You want me to do it now?
Yes. So we put the sausage back in there. All right, put it in a bowl. Saute and sizzle your onion and garlic. Turn it down because you have it a little higher for the sausage. But once you take the sausage out, turn it down a little bit. And then once you saute the onion and garlic, put the sausage back in there and stir it up.
Other.
Okay, so now the chicken broth. So let me get out the measuring cup. Let's see, anybody on? Nope, nobody on YouTube.
She is. See.
Still on, Tammy? Thank you for sticking with me. No, oh, that's right. You did say you were homesick. Oh, that you did tell me earlier on my live that you were sick. You were at the doctor. Sorry. I know somebody else said that. I know. I think it was Martha.
There's more. Hit see more. There's more to the comment.
Oh, they gave you antibiotics, so you had a sinus infection and running. Poor baby. Well, get a lot of rest. Okay. Hope you feel better. Praying for you.
All right, what do you need in here?
2.5 to 3 cups of chicken broth, but she ended up using closer to 3 because you need to cover up the pasta when it goes in.
Right.
But it's going to be more than that because we're going to use 2 pounds.
Well, hopefully it all fit in here. You know that, right?
Yeah, we're going to start out with 3 cups, and then once we get the pasta in, we'll add more if we need to. But it's going to be 2.5 of them and another.
There.
Okay. It will, Alvin, I promise. So we got that. Let me get another 1/2 cup, and it's going to make 3 cups.
Brownie, come here.
Trying to see. Okay, so this will make 3 cups, and then we'll add more if we need to. Okay, I'll either open.
You're gonna need more to cover everything.
I know. I'm gonna either open another one of these I have, or if I only need 2 cups or less, then I'll just open a can. This has 4 cups. The can has 2 cups. This still has a little bit in there. So.
All right, now what do you add?
All right, just keep.
Oh, 1/2 cup of heavy cream.
Okay, so it's 1/2 cup of the whipping cream, but because I'm doing not total double, I'm
so
gonna
1.5.
I'm gonna do 3/4. 3/4, and I don't.
What do you mean 3/4 what?
Of the whipping cream.
3/4. She just said 1/2 cup. So
Right.
if you triple that, that's 1.5.
No, I'm not doubling the meal. I'm only remember I'm doing 1/2 of a double. So what's 1/2 of 3? Half. 1/4.
1/2 of a half is yeah.
So 1/4 and 1/2 is 3/4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I may go up to 1 cup fully because I'm adding more pasta and other stuff. So should I just do a full cup, Alvin?
Of what?
So let's see. I want to use a separate measuring cup because I'm going to put chicken broth back in the other one. I know. Okay, we good. Let's go with that. So close to a cup, 3/4 to a cup. Okay, now if you're doubling it, you'll definitely do a cup. But if you're doing the single, it is 3/4. I mean, it is 1/2. 1/2. Half, okay? Okay? So, and remember, it's 1 pound of pasta. If you want to double it, it's 2 pounds. I'm doing 1.5, so it would be 1.5 pounds of pasta because I'm only doing half. I'm not fully doubling it, but don't put it in yet. But I'm just going to do the full 2 pounds, just like I'm going to do the full 2 cans. It was only 1.5 cans, but I'm doing the full 2 cans. But if you're just doing the basic without doubling or anything, it's just 1 can of fire roasted. I back up your block. Only 1 can. Wait a minute.
She said add it.
Okay, give me that. Now, the second can won't be fire roasted. It's just regular because I forgot that I was going to do that and to buy 2. So next time I know to buy 2 cans. Because last time I didn't double it. It was enough for me and my husband to have some and then leftovers. But I've got some other people. So.
What, have you made this before?
1 time before, yes.
Was it good?
Huh?
You liked it?
It was good. It was good. Did it say drain? I don't know. Where's
yeah, it's barely going to fit in here, Mom.
We'll be okay. Okay, so now we add in the pasta. Oops, get that back there. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
You ain't fitting another box in here. You're not fitting no more pasta in here.
You need to fit it in here then? Because we need to put a second box.
It's not going to fit in here. I don't know if it'll fit in there either. Yeah, but this one's way wider, Mom.
Well, we got to get this second box in there. Can we pour it
in
slow?
In there, I guess.
So you want to go in here?
I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Well,
you stir it then. I'm not stirring that. It's going to go everywhere. You do it.
My son is so worried about it.
Because it's not going to,
All right, guys. Sorry. Hi, Calvin. How are you doing? I'm making pasta dinner with kielbasa. Okay? I'm using bow tie pasta. I used fire roasted diced tomatoes. I had to use regular can of diced tomatoes because I needed a second can. Last time I used 1 can, but I'm now making more because I got more people eating it. But it's not, I'm not doubling it. I'm 1.5, so it's half of a double. So if I use 1 pound of pasta, I would use 1.5. Another half pound, that's half of double. But I'm just going to put 2 full pounds in anyways. And the same with the diced tomatoes. I would use 1.5 can instead of just 1 can. Another half can, but I'm just going to put 2 full cans in. So it is. I'll show you what it looks like so far. We already fried up the kielbasa. Now, seeing that, do you guys think a second box of pasta is going to fit in there? All right, let's see. Let me get YouTube. See YouTube? And I still got to put another box of pasta in there. Think it's going to fit? What did I do with it? Oh. So I'm going to have, I put 3 cups of chicken broth. It was 2.5 cups it called for, but since we're doing half more, it would be, let me see, 2.5. So let me see, 2.5. Half of that is 1 1/4. But the lady put almost 3 because she needed a little more to cover the pasta because we got to cover the pasta. So that would be, so half of that would be another 1 1/4. So I should have just put 3 3/4. Okay, so the big box of chicken broth is 4 cups. So instead of opening another one, I'm hoping this will be enough so I don't have to open another one. But this is 1 and 3/4. It's just 1/4 shy of 2 cups of broth. Okay? Because I buy that sometimes when I don't need it. So let's see. Now we could just pour it until we cover the pasta. I guess it would work. Okay. So I just put. Okay, guys. So let me stir this up. My son is worried about it fitting in here. Me too. But I didn't want to. I was going to dump it into here. This may be taller than that pan, but it's not wider. The other pan's wider. If you see, this could fit inside there. So.
How are you gonna cook that?
But I started to boil water in here for the pasta, forgetting that everything's going in there. I didn't need this, so
What are you
still
gonna
clean.
do?
Give me that can of chicken broth. I added 1 1/4 more. I forgot that's half of 2 1/2. But let's go. Let's see.
No.
Think that's enough for the pasta to cook?
Maybe if you put a lid on it.
Just keep getting it mixed up. You throw that can away. Let's see.
I doubt it, but it would have.
See, she had to add a little more because 2 1/2 wasn't enough. So she added almost 3 cups.
You can't fit much more in here.
3 cups for almost a single, but we did have more, so we had to add more than 3. It was like 4 1/4 or more than that. Oh, we got to sprinkle on Slap Your Mama.
Yeah, good luck stirring that in.
Where is it?
Why'd you put it back?
Oh, why did I put it back? Sorry, guys. I put it back.
How are you gonna mix this in?
I'll get it. It's okay, but Alvin, don't worry. You're worried about everything too much.
Because it barely fits in here.
Think that's enough?
Well, I mean,
so let's.
You never make sure it's gonna fit before you cook it.
Calm down, Alvin. It's gonna fit. He's so worried. Okay, so it's Slap Your Mama seasoning. That Cajun seasoning. Okay. Sprinkle it to your liking. I'm gonna add a little more. Okay, make sure we get it all stirred up. Guys, I'm gonna stir it up. I know I gotta listen to the recipe and try to get it memorized before, so I don't have to listen to the video while I'm on camera with you guys. I knew. I think. Okay. So. Let's see what we do next.
Well, I will take this to a boil and I'll let you know if we add some more liquid to make sure everything gets cooked well. Okay, this is ready, and I'm thinking it looks pretty perfect.
see how long we're going to cook it for.
Okay, here we have some Slap Your Mama. We don't need too much of this because it's definitely got a kick to it. And this already has
Yes, Slap Your Mama has a kick to it, so you don't need too much of it, okay?
there's so much flavor in those tomatoes.
Yeah, and she's saying there's flavor in those fire roasted tomatoes. But if you really can't do fire roasted diced tomatoes, then just use regular tomatoes.
All right. Well, I will take this to a boil, and I'll let you know if we add some more liquid to make sure everything gets cooked well. All right, this is ready, and I'm thinking it looks pretty perfect.
She didn't tell me how long to cook it for. All right, she didn't say it. So, I remember I had asked in the comments, how long do you cook it for? So, I'm just going to follow how long it cooks on the box for, which is, guys, 11 minutes, an extra minute for tender pasta. So 11 minutes for al dente, an extra minute. So it'll be about 12 minutes. So, but you got to bring it to a boil. Okay, bring it to a boil. Let me see something. Okay, guys. Hi, Mom. Are you watching, Mom? I doubt you know how to comment, Mom. Sorry, Mom, but hi, Mom, if you're watching. Yep, I see my mom on here watching. How she was able to get onto my live, I don't know. She has very difficulty with the Facebook and with the phone all together, so I don't know. But she made it on here. Ha, 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 ha. Alvin, your grandma made it on here. So, no, I don't have it. I don't have any more chicken broth in the can, and I don't want to open the 4-pound one because I would only need a very little.
Then I guess you're out of luck.
I don't know if the one is her or still Tammy, but look, it says. You think that's enough? Just push it down, kind of.
Put a lid on it.
I'll put a lid on it when it boils, and then she doesn't say how long to cook it for, but I'm going according to the box. My son's already tasting the yes, we got to give the that was a fat sausage. So guys, I did, instead of doubling it, I did 1 1/2 before you double it. Okay? So with that being said, I put 2 pounds of pasta, 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes. Well, 1 can and 1 regular. And that ended up being, it's 2.5 to 3 cups of heavy whipping cream. But since I did the half more, half of 2.5 is 1 1/4, or if you do 3 cups, half of that is 1 1/2. So you want to add 1 1/4 to 1 1/2 cups more of chicken broth. Okay, so that will be 2.5, 3 3/4, 3 3/4 to like 4 to 4.5, somewhere around there. Okay, so just do about 3.5, 3 3/4, somewhere around there. And if you need more, just add some more because you want to make sure the pasta's covered. So I'm waiting for it to boil. Okay, we'll put it on 8. Wait for it to boil. Okay, it's boiling. Okay, let's. I'm gonna do 12 because I'm gonna do that. Actually, stop. I'm just gonna do 11 and I'm gonna test it. I was gonna do 12 for the extra tender. I do like it extra tender, but I wanna. Okay, and it does not say you have to put a lid on it. You know, usually no, but I'm going to put the lid on it anyways. And I'm gonna keep checking it. Okay. So let me put slap mama back. Put some stuff back. Just trying to, you guys know, clean up after yourself. So it'll be about 12 minutes. So it's going to be about 12, 11 minutes. Now it's almost down to 10 minutes, but so put this cream on. Okay. And we still got mild cheddar. I've got more, so don't worry. It said 2 cups, but I'm doing half more, so it would be 3 cups because it'd be half of 2 would be 1, so 3 cups. But I'm just going to grab like 3 handfuls and I'll be good. But if you double it, it'd be like 4 cups. But you can use more or less, okay? You can use more or less. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the hot water so I can rinse some of these dishes, wash some of these dishes, and this counter right here on this side, I spilled some chicken broth and stuff. So I want to wipe it down. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to do some of the dishes while I talk to you. Oh my gosh, Tammy, that sounds so good. Smoked sausage, green beans, and potatoes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. But yeah, you have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. And you enjoy your dinner as well. All right? All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. I think you're already gone, bud. Let's see. I'm going to make a vegetable with this. Mixed vegetable. Mixed vegetable. So I want to get it started while I'm doing dishes. This microwave, my other one was like 1,000, like 11 or 1,200 because it was a big microwave. But I didn't want it that big. So I think it's 1,000. There's 800, but I don't think it's that low. 5.5 minutes, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, so when I put it on, the timer will still be going in the background. Okay, but let me look at my phone just in case it goes off. 6:53, 6:54. 6:53, 6:54. I want to remember that. Okay. Nope, it won't let me. Siri, set the timer for 7 minutes. Okay, so the other microwave we had, I can put time cook or I can just press express cook and it will cook while the timer's going on. Still, this one won't allow it. I forgot because this is an old microwave I gave my daughter that I got back because she didn't need it no more because of circumstances. But it's still a current microwave, but I bought it like a couple years ago. And I gave it to her because I had one, but I don't have that one. But anyways, point is, it won't let the timer and cook go at the same time. So I just set it to stereo on my iPhone and put the time for the vegetables, okay? So, all right, who's on here? Say hi. Are you on here, Mom? Just say yes, Mom. Just put a comment yes if it's you. And just say yes if it's you, Tammy. But I think you left, Tammy. Because I see one person watching, but nobody said hi. Nobody has said it, who it is. Nothing. That's the other problem I don't like, is when you come on here and you don't say hi or say something. Because I'll see a watcher, but I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a person that's following me. Are you I'm gonna say, boy, are you a troll or what are you? You know? Because I want to say hi back to you. Plus, I want to make sure you're not a. Because if you don't say anything, I think you're a troll. If you keep your mouth shut and don't. Hi, Shannon. Hi, my sis. I'm washing some dishes while it's cooking. Um, Tammy left. She said she was going to eat dinner. She made some beef sausage, like almost like my keilbasa, and some potatoes and green beans. So she's going to go eat. Okay. And the other one, Lena Beha, that's my mom actually, Shannon. That's actually my mom. I don't know. My mom is not good with the phone like your mom. She's not good with the phone. She's not good with the computer. She doesn't know any stuff like that. So how she even got onto my live, I do not know. For my mom to be able to even show off on my live is amazing. I asked her because I saw one person watching and I knew Tammy had left. So I told my mom, say yes in the comments if it's you. She never responded. So maybe it was you. You had just come on and I hadn't seen your comment yet. Maybe it was you. But yeah, my mom, when sometimes she posts stuff, and I don't know how she did it. Oh, Shannon, I think Tammy left. You can check. There's only a few comments up. It said, she said she made some. Let me see. I'm trying to do my dish. She said she made smoked sausage, green beans, and potatoes for dinner, and then she had to go because she has to go eat. They're making her house smell good, so she went. So Tammy left to go eat. Pretty sure she already signed off in here. So I think it's only me and you. There's a second person on here. I don't know who it is. Shannon, I've been seeing that a lot lately. Like, I've been seeing more people that are commenting, and I'm like, please say hi if you're on here so I can see who you are on here. But nobody will comment. Is that the trolls? Because I will see, like, some more watchers, but they won't comment. I just hope not, because I just want to know who you are. Like, right now, I see us two. No, I see one now. If it's still you, Shannon. But you, I saw two a minute ago, and I knew it was you, but I don't know who the second person was. You know what I mean? But now, so I, so then I saw zero. So two people left or something. Now I see one. So I don't know if you came back, Shannon. Did you pop back in here, Shannon, or is that somebody else who's not saying hi? So if you're in here, please say hi. And if you leave, if you go out and come back in, just say, I don't know, something. Because then I see zero, and then I see zero, and then all of a sudden I see one or two, and I'm like, did the person go out and come back in because they were having trouble? Like sometimes, I'll be for real, Shannon, if you're on here. I will, I don't know how many times I pop out of your live. Probably a lot because I keep hitting. I'm doing something on my phone or iPad and I accidentally hit the wrong button and it throws me out of your live, and then I have to go back to my notifications to click on the notification that says you were live, and it happened several times. I mean, so you may see me popping in and out. And then sometimes you may freeze, and it probably is just me, because when I go out and come back in, you're good. Or I'll get a phone call, or my husband or son will text me while I'm on. So I don't know. Okay, so I finished the dishes, guys. Let's see. Anybody on YouTube? Nope. I usually don't get anybody on YouTube. Sometimes I do. It may be my one other friend, Shannon. So, all right, let's see. So my timer went off, and I didn't get to stir this. So let's get this. Oh, shoot. Get it down. Turn the heat down.
Let me see.
The bottom needs to be scraped.
All right.
If that's still you on here, Shannon, that's my son, Shannon York. So they be seeing me watch you live all day. Okay, let's see, because we got the cheese still to add on here. So let's see.
A kick to it. This already has something. Make sure everything gets cooked well. Right, this is ready. And I'm thinking it looks pretty perfect. And I had that little pan.
Okay, so it's being stirred up. So you're dropping
All right,
something.
well, you overflowed it.
Well, it didn't overflow too bad. Well, can you pick it up?
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah, good luck stirring cheese into here.
what did I do with the cheese? Give it to me. It's gonna be 3 big handfuls. Let me see, about 3 cups, and she's gonna mix it in there. If I need more, I have more, but cheddar cheese. You can use more or less, up to you.
Let me do 1 cup at a time.
Okay. We're gonna do 1 cup at a time. Because next time I'm going to try this pan.
Fucking hell.
And I'm gonna see if it works. If not, then I might have to do half and half in another pan.
Just dump it all.
All right, 1 more handful, but I'm going to have to get another one. I know, I'm trying to reach over here to my trash can. My trash can used to be over here, and I could just dump stuff. I may have to go back and do it that way. The other person staying here moved the trash can by my dog's where my dog's food is, and I prefer.
JR's the one that did that shit?
Huh?
JR's the one that did that?
Yeah, tell me, isn't it much harder over there?
Why did he do that?
I don't know. He moved a lot of stuff around that one day. See, when I'm cooking when I'm recording, it's harder to reach the trash can over there because as you see, you probably don't see Facebook, but as you see, I've got that chair right there with the computer.
Brownie, here.
And with that there, it's blocking me trying to get to the trash
come
can.
get it.
So,
Brownie, come on.
okay, guys, I'm trying to
Here.
help me out here, Alvin. Can't see where it is. Try to open it. Get it over there by it so it doesn't. Okay, because I took 1 huge handful and put it into a measuring cup of 1 cup and it worked. So I know one of my big handfuls make about a cup. So if you got real small hands, then maybe not. You can always test it. But you can put more or less if you're a cheese person. Like some people say, no, you can never have too much cheese. The stove is really going to need a... This pan, it probably dried up on its own, so since it's probably got some dried up wetness, I'm just going to give it a rinse and then dry it and put it away. Because all it was water that boiled, and then I dumped it when I realized I didn't need it. Do you want them?
Why? What are these for?
It was for the hamburger helper, but you can buy some more.
We can always buy some more.
Because it's going to take about 13 minutes.
For real?
Turn that on low.
11 to
done.
15.
Turn it on low. Okay,
I mean,
so
we can if you want.
my son is going to make some biscuits. We had
Do
the
you spray
biscuits
the
for
pan or no?
No, I don't. And then it's fine.
Oh,
And it's for a hamburger helper, but we can always go to the store and buy more biscuits. We're not making the hamburger helper tomorrow, so okay. Okay, he's gonna try to stick it in there, and it's supposed to wait till it preheats, but
No,
he
that'll
does
be
not
fine.
wait. Wait, fix that biscuit. It's kind of okay. So
Hey Siri, set a timer for 13 minutes.
okay, so
Hey, let me try this now that it's all done.
I was gonna ask you to come over here and move the trash can over
All right,
there.
hold on. Here.
Because I want to move that trash can back where I had it. See, I'll show you Facebook. I'll turn you around. Here's the trash can by my dog's food. My dog's food was all the way over. But see right here, the trash can was right there where the water was, against here.
Here.
And I could just reach over. Okay,
Here, try it. That's real good.
I'm going to try this, guys.
It's not better than that other kielbasa one, the Alfredo one.
We had an Alfredo kielbasa a week or so ago. Look at the camera. What do you think?
It's good.
He likes it. So let's see.
Oh, Deborah said hi.
Hi, Deb. Hi, Miss Debbie. She worked at Fort Belvoir, Alvin.
Yeah, I know.
My son, I reminded him of you one time when we came there for the family.
Eh,
The family thing they
a
had.
couple of the
every year,
noodles
dude.
are. Few of the noodles are a little hard, but it's no harm.
We came
They're
there
just like
after
al
we had-
dente.
okay. We had them. We came there when we had the baby.
Oh, I set a timer on my
Right off the
phone.
kids.
I set a timer on my phone for the
Okay.
biscuits.
Well, the biscuits is probably the only thing
Well, I got a
just.
timer on my
What?
phone, so I'll be back out when they're done.
Okay. So we got a few more minutes. He wants to. How you doing, Miss Debbie? What's up with you? Sorry. I've got it. I keep saying that I'm a procrastinator, but I need to be putting my iPad in different places and testing because, as you see, if I put it down here so y'all can see my whole face better, then you can't see nothing else. Look, I can move. You can't see nothing. But if I lift it up so you can see the stove and what's cooking, because you can probably see, then you can't. Then if I get too close, it'll cut off here. So let me show you what it looks like. What do you think? Gosh, that looks so creamy and good. Yummy.
All right, bye. Here, Mom,
Huh?
put a timer on the microwave. I gotta go get Thomas. 10 minutes. Why would you do that? 10 minutes. Or in 30 seconds. Put a 3. There.
Okay, so he's going to go pick up my husband. Where are you going to pick him up from?
Medical.
Medical? Okay. He's going to pick up my husband from one of the bus stations. Via bus stations, the big bus stations. Okay, so let's get these vegetables. Okay, got this. Okay. So, I'm going to see how much it makes, if it's enough. It should be enough, because right now there will only be 3 of us eating that. The 4th person is at work. They might have some leftovers tomorrow if there's enough, but they won't eat the vegetables. So, mostly me and my son love it. My husband will eat some vegetables.
Why? What are they?
Mixed vegetables.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
But my husband won't eat a lot because he doesn't like mixed vegetables too much, he said. Is this enough, Alvin?
Hey, if Thomas ain't gonna eat none, yeah.
Okay, I was trying to show him. But this, that should be enough. So, let's turn this around. Alrighty, guys. So, what I use, let me move this over. What I use is this. See, it has the holes in it, so when I scoop it up after I put some butter in there, we don't get. Probably just going to use the rest of this butter because it's just about gone. I've got another tub of butter, so that's gone. Okay, so let's mix this butter in here. It could be a little hotter, so I'm going to put it in for another minute in the microwave. I'll have to set the timer on my phone again. My son told me to set my timer on the microwave, but Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes starting now.
So I can stick this in the microwave for another minute. Okay? All right, guys, hold on a minute. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta get some of the stuff out from here. I'm still here. Miss Debbie, if you're still there, I'm here. I wanted to, I wanted to move the trash can back on the side it should have been on. I left it there because I just did. But then, my son was like, let me see, hold on. It could use some more salt. Why? It's a little bit of, I'm going to do another pack because me and my son love mixed vegetables. Plus, I would love to have some to mix in with my food tomorrow if we have leftovers. So this time, it was 5.5 minutes. But since I had to put in another, I'm going to go with 6. Since we still have to do the biscuits. But let's see. I've got it on low. Okay, guys? I was going to put it in a plate. Since I've got this, the biscuits, and the vegetables. But I can mix the vegetables in my bowl into this stuff and then just top it with the biscuit. I had it on low, but I turned it off because I don't want it to get too. Okay. Hey, they say that sea salt is a little saltier than regular salt. I don't know. I never heard that till just yesterday or the other day. When I was looking at a recipe and they said we don't do much salt because sea salt is a little saltier than. Perfect. I usually leave my trash can open. It's got a flip top. Just push the button in it. It doesn't automatically, but you just push it and pops a little. So I can just throw things in there while I'm cooking. Okay? Let's see. I know, right? Did I show you YouTube? The final. I always post a picture on Facebook, as you see, Miss Debbie, of the final product. But I'm debating, should I start posting a picture as well on YouTube? Even though I went live, that's why I don't post a picture on YouTube, because I went live. If I'm doing pre-record, because it's a crock pot meal, because I'd be on live for hours and hours and hours. But I'll do a pre-record and then upload it in the next day or two after I combine 2 videos into one. I always post a picture on YouTube to show them what I made and what's coming. But on Facebook, even though I'm live, I still post a picture. I should do that on YouTube as well. But let me get a picture. Let's get a good picture. That's better this way. Maybe I should. Let me see, guys. I want to try something. Better. Better. I was going to take a picture with my phone. My phone, not a huge screen for a picture. So I took my, as y'all saw, I took my iPad and I flipped it around so y'all can see the food. But also, while I was showing y'all the food, I did a screenshot of it and saved it to my photos. And that way it might come out better. Okay? I'll just have, because for some reason, and I don't know if it's supposed to happen or not, for some reason, when I take a picture on my iPad, I don't usually see it on my phone. And when I take a picture with my phone, it does not show up on my iPad. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to delete a few things. Okay. So, all right, everybody, just relaxing. Well, that's good. We all need to relax at times. Okay, let me put the cheese away, guys. There's a whole bunch of stuff on my floor. Let me tell you something, guys. I am OCD to the max. I have just gotten worse. Okay? Because I will sweep like constantly all day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know. I don't count. Because every time I turn around, I see some dirt or some dirt I missed when I did sweep. Like the other day. I'm going to just push the chair back a little bit. YouTube, just for a minute. Yes, this morning I sweeped. The guy who's staying with us, not my son, the other guy, he is same age as my son. He said he was sleeping, and I was very quiet about it. I wasn't loud. Sweeping is soft. So he said why do you need to dry sweep or whatever you call it when you dry sweep? I said, he was like, ain't nothing. Oops. And I was like, um, I just came in. I just came in the house with my dog. Like I had just walked my dog, guys. And I take baby wipes and I wipe her paws when it's raining outside and it's wet. The grass is wet and muddy because she gets mud all over her paws and then drags it all over the house. So then I have to either just take the mop and wet it, or if it's already wet, sweep the mop the floor. I have to sweep it first. I have to clean her paws first, and I have to sweep the floor because there'll be leaves and dirt all over the floor. And I try not to step on the floor with my shoes. To come in, there is a mat right in the front door, on the outside door and the front door. But I try to put my foot on there and take my shoe off before I step off it. And my dog knows I don't take her harness off until after I wipe her paws. She doesn't care if I wipe her back paws, but when I go to wipe her front paws, she tries to fight it. Sometimes she'll try to just nibble my hand to stop me, but I'll keep saying, "You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a bone?" And she'll try to be good about it. Usually she's good for me. So, with that being said, I am going to rinse this real quick. Okay, because all that was a boiled water in here. And I dumped it after it almost was boiling because I did not need it. Because I realized I thought I had to boil the pasta. But what I didn't realize is the pasta will go in with the onions and garlic and diced tomatoes and all that in one pan. So, okay. So let me check out on these biscuits. Okay. Let's get the... Biscuits are perfectly done, and my son didn't even wait for it to preheat. I preheat everything. My son didn't preheat nothing. As soon as I turned it on 350, he put the biscuits on the tray and stuck it in the oven. He does that. He will turn the oven on, put his stuff on the tray, and put it in the oven. And it all cooks for him. So, no problem there. Okay, so let's... All right, that's the second bag of vegetables. And let me get... put a little bit more butter in here. Open the new butter. I think I had a little extra butter, so let's get this butter. Think that's good. Okay. So, let me add a little more salt to the vegetables. Since I added more vegetables, I need more salt. Perfect. All right. It's all done. Turn this oven off, everything off. Everything's off. So, I am going to some stuff is still drying in here. Okay, so I got 2 bowls. Probably would have been easier if I got a different spoon to scoop. But it's okay. Okay. See? I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Put vegetables on top. Okay. I could get a spoon, but it always going to slip off the since we're having bow tie pasta, so just, and I know I already tasted off the spoon, but let me get this for you guys. Okay, some vegetables, some kielbasa and pasta. See? Mmm. That is so good. But there was a recipe I did. It was called kielbasa Alfredo pasta. It was kielbasa again, but it was made with a sauce that was like more like an Alfredo sauce. This is not. And a pasta. Pasta, I used a different pasta. I forgot what I used, but you can use any pasta. And in the recipe, she's using bow tie, and that's what I've used both times. But if you don't like bow tie pasta, you can use any other pasta you want in this recipe. Just remember that. You can use, if you don't like kielbasa, you can use smoked sausage, any other kind, the spicy kind of sausage, the kind that has the cheese in the middle of it. They do have some of that. And I'm guessing, this is just a guess, but if you wanted to use little smokies, you can warm them up in the pan and then add them back like you did the smoked sausages or the kielbasa, and use smoked sausages. It says use 2 smoked sausages or kielbasas. I use 3. So smoked sausages, you can use a big pack or a big pack and a half, whatever you want, as much as you want. And you can up or lower the sausage too. Same with the cheese. And the slap your mama, that's optional on how much you want to put in there. Okay? But you're going to use the heavy cream and the chicken broth. Okay? Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to show y'all. See? Nice. A little dark on the, no, not dark. Perfect. See? See it? My biscuits. Perfect biscuit. I love it. Look at that. Steam. So I'm going to have 1. I can have up to 2. Well, if all 4 of us are eating biscuits, we each eat 2. That's all 8 biscuits. But the 4th guy, he's at work. Normally, he'll come home with some food from his job because he works at a restaurant as a cook. So he probably won't eat this tonight. So there'll probably be 2 biscuits left, unless my son has a 3rd biscuit. My son can eat. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video the way I end all videos. Okay? I appreciate each and every one of you that came on here to watch me. I thank you. I appreciate it very much. Anybody who will watch me later as a replay on Facebook or YouTube, just comment #replay. And if you'd like to do Cash App or the Amazon wish list, that's greatly appreciated as well. I will put that on there. Let's see. Okay, I forgot to put that on there earlier. I usually do. I just forgot. Now remember, my husband, it's under my husband's name, the Cash App, and it can replace stars, but if you'd rather give stars, that's appreciated as well. Okay, it's under Timmy Gonzo. I used to say Tommy, but it was Timmy Gonzo. Okay, and please like and share. Well, heart. It's better to heart my posts and lives and stuff. It does helps me better with my bonus. So heart and then comment on my posts, my reels, everything, and share. Share my reels, share my posts, share my lives, share them out, please. People have been liking and people have been commenting, but let's get the shares. The shares is what I need too. So let's get the shares. Let's get the shares. Okay, and let's get the Amazon wish list in case anybody wants to send anything. Let's get that. Alrighty, so YouTube, I can comment the Cash App. Hi, babe. Okay, you guys, there goes the Cash App. The I cannot paste the Amazon wish list because I copied it from my phone, so it'll let me paste it on my iPad, which was a surprise when I first found out that I can paste something from my phone. I can copy from my phone and paste on the iPad. Good, because the iPad wasn't letting me copy the link. It wasn't showing it on my notes where I kept the link. So I don't know. But hi babe. I know it is yummy. We've had this before. It's not the kielbasa and Alfredo. It's just the kielbasa, the other sauce. But anyways, when this post later on, like maybe after I eat dinner or something, after I give time, I'll go on my iPad and just paste the Amazon wish list to the comments. Okay? But for right now, I can only do the Cash App. But when I'm on live, and I think I forgot to do it after my live, but when I'm on live on my phone or iPad on YouTube, it doesn't let me comment anything. It doesn't. Because if it did, I could write the Cash App link, Cash App name, and I could paste the Amazon wishlist link, but it would not let me make any comments. So YouTube, if anybody sees this video and knows how to make a comment in the comment section on a live on YouTube, let me know. Now that's from your phone or iPad. I know from the computer, I got the thing blinking right in the chat box so I can type whatever I want. As you see, I did type the Cash App the Cash App name. I can type anything. And the only time I can copy and paste is if I copy something from the computer. But so I know I can chat on here, but on my phone or iPad, it won't let me write in a chat box or write the comments. So if anybody knows, let me know. Okay? Because I'd like to be able to do that when I'm on my phone or iPad. Okay? All right. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you tomorrow on my live on this page, Elizabeth Gibbs. YouTube, I'll be on Elizabeth Gibbs' Facebook page at 1:30 p.m. Central. 1:30 p.m. Central tomorrow. Okay? So that means I'll also be on Instagram. Angel Baby Girl 77. Angel Baby Girl 77. All right? Because I always go on Instagram when I go on this Elizabeth Gibbs Facebook page. Now, when I go on Elizabeth's Life, I don't go on Instagram. But wait a minute. No. I got it wrong, guys. Beep. Let's erase that. I went on Elizabeth Gibbs' page today. So tomorrow I will be on Elizabeth's Life. Sorry. YouTube, I'll be on Elizabeth's Life. Elizabeth's 'S Life. Life. So anybody that watches this video on YouTube, if you want to join me on Elizabeth's Life, come follow me. And if you already are, I'll be on there 1:30 p.m. Central. Okay? Facebook, I will be on my other Facebook page, Elizabeth's Life. Okay? Sorry, I got it mixed up. I forgot that was today. So we'll be no Instagram. Alrighty? So I will see you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central. Let's try to get a lot of people on my live. All right. I love you guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Facebook. Bye, YouTube.